Hello everyone and welcome back to Noosh and Dozo. What are we doing today, Noosh?
We're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest.
Yes!
Finally gonna be continuing this game. If some of you all might remember, we had some issues with our save file the last time we played. It was because of a memory card issue, or SD card issue?
Memory card.
Memory card, yes,
SD
that's
cards
the
were
one.
not
I don't know why.
quite a thing
I
at
wanna
the
say,
time.
Like, I've been having issues with the SD card on the Switch, trying to get pictures off. I was complaining about that. I think that's what's still in my head. But anyways,
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is hard.
Yeah, but we are back. We're here to continue. We had just transformed into Adult Link. So what we had to do off stream was actually catch back up to this point.
Yes, so we caught all the way back up to Adult Link. The only thing that I think we didn't have a chance to... Let's see, we grabbed a few different gold skull tolas.
We also got the horse thing, which was a big deal last time because we forgot that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's kind of the main difference. But hey, Aaron Z Gamer, Malcolm, James Bryan, Tiger Bark, Jacob, welcome back. Legend of Lemon Cheese Cream of Time is correct. That's what we are continuing today.
Yes, and to be more specific, we got the song. We just had to talk to the little girl more.
Yes,
so instead of having to go
to
through that, like when we were kids, instead of having to go through that again, just did that.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while since we played this, but we're gonna get back into it. We'll remember things, and Doza will keep us posted, correct?
Yes, I'm gonna keep everyone posted at all times as to what the heck I'm doing today.
And hey, Mr. Moore and Andre and Fox Girl, welcome back, guys. How have y'all been? And White Steven as well. Yes, it has begun.
It has begun.
And yes, so Jacob, because of what we did to catch up to this point, we can absolutely get the horse now. I think that's what Doza's gonna do. I don't actually know what he's going to do first.
Okay. The very, very first thing I'm going to do, because I didn't get a chance to do this off stream, is to grab Din's Fire. As a kid, right? I think I should be able to kind of... Wait, hold on. What do you have to say? To say that you have to... What did she say? To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Okay, we don't need Din's Fire. That's okay. That's fine. We'll get it later.
But horse hype is for real. Let's go do that, Doza,
Let's get the horse hype.
Yeah,
let's
do
Epona.
that.
I love Epona.
And Box Girl, my goodness, thinking about the eternal oblivion that awaits us all, that's some dark thoughts like there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes we're in a mood and we think about that too. It's sad. Yesterday, actually, I went on Twitter for the first time to like see trending topics and news and stuff, and I was just like, damn it, why did I do this to myself? Like, I could have been happy. I was having a good, like, chill Monday evening. Doza and I started watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Peplup, thank you so much. Just stopping by, but can't stay.
Yeah.
Wow,
we
thank
appreciate
you.
that so much. And we hope you have a good evening ahead.
You made our day.
Yes.
I mean, our day was busy.
Our day was busy.
It wasn't exactly bad. It was just stupid busy.
It was just full of work, like the usual. But we're not going to talk about that because we're on to happier times, which is playing games.
Right, we're going to talk about how we cleaned our counters,
chatting
organized
with y'all.
our spices.
Stop. No, that's a vibe kill right there. We're just going to talk about this game. We're going to have fun. We're playing The Legend of Zelda, which is one of our favorites. We have this like Triforce thing right above us that's looking down at us, and it just makes us happy.
Oh yeah, that's there now.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your Animal Crossing city. I haven't had a chance to play. Did not check anything today or yesterday, other than the little bit we were trying to get into that turnip place. Still have turnips we need to sell. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, we weren't able to get into that first time.
Yeah, and Tiger Brick, that's awesome. We should really watch the game grow us more too in the background if we can. But playing Breath of the Wild is always a great time.
Yeah, that's amazing. I hope you're having a good time in Breath of the Wild. I feel
so you feel kind of lost.
I'm not lost. I'm looking for a thing that I know where it is, and I just keep going past it. I need the sun song so we can be daytime, so we can get Epona out right now.
Okay, relax, baby.
Right down up. Right down up.
Yeah. Why don't you breathe?
Oh God, I haven't breathed since we started.
I know, he's been like stressing out because he was trying to catch up on the game yesterday. So he had moved all the setup into the bedroom so he can kind of like chill with me. And so then we had to put it all back, and we forgot to put it all back until like 7, and he's just been like go. But he's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. I did learn that I don't have to like make the setup too complicated for me because I don't really care about input lag in this game?
Yeah, not at all.
No. So I'm doing something a little bit more simple for me on the back end. Nothing that affects you guys.
And Jacob, we're right there with you. We've been slacking in turnips too.
Wow, look who grew up to be a babe.
What was funny is we put a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from?
She doesn't remember me.
Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly.
That's awful.
So there's nothing I can do. Okay, are we gonna help her? Or like, what's up?
Yeah, we're gonna help her. Well, first we have to... Well, we can't directly help her, but what we can do is get Epona.
Yes.
Yes.
And
So
good luck with
should
the
be able to
first
do that right
Divine
here.
Beast, Tigerbrook. Which one did you go to? Because there's no, like, actual order. I think when we did it, we did the camel first, right? Or was it
No, the
elephant?
camel was the second to last one.
Yeah, it feels like forever
I think we
ago.
did the water one first.
Really? So I was wrong on both
Oh,
fronts.
maybe it was
Way
the
to go,
second
Doza.
one. Oh my god, what are the four?
It doesn't
Salamander,
matter. Let's...
camel.
Okay. Here's a joke. The save file deletes itself again. Shadow, no! Please, let's not have
You
that.
guys want to know a really funny fact? When we first got the new memory card, and we didn't plug it in before loading the game up first, so the game will tell you, like, you need to have a memory card, right? And it was in there eventually, but it wasn't recognizing it as a memory card, and I got so worried.
Yeah, I mean, we have to buy it from like a third party on Amazon anyways. So you can never, like, it's hit or miss with those things, but we're really glad it worked out.
Yeah,
The
thankfully.
desert one, isn't that the camel one, I think? In
Yeah.
the desert type work?
Yeah, that's the correct name, Naboris.
Good luck with that. Terran and Ingo is basically Luigi and Mario, says Aaron Z Gamer.
Pretty
is that
much.
an accurate? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, they're what you would call. Okay, what was the Epona's song? They're the Mario and Zelda, or the Mario insert this time around. Okay, so now we have this up, left, right. So I think I'm supposed to do this. That's such a nice song. Get that on your Animal Crossing ASAP. And look, we don't even have to try. She just comes right to us.
We got the horse.
We got the horse.
Pipe.
Here we go. Okay, and now
let's
we.
go.
I believe I have to jump over all the fences before time runs out.
There you go. Well, that was a lot. That did
That's
not
long.
work.
There's
No.
only two.
Mm-mm.
Maybe if I could just run away.
Maybe.
Oh, no, the gate's closed. So this one should be easier to jump. Okay, yeah, it's a little lower. Now we got to get the higher one. Yeah, hey. No, what? Come on.
Oh, goodness.
Come on, we only have 25
You're not gonna
seconds.
make it.
Why are we
so-
getting off?
I don't know why you're getting off. Maybe you should get your head in the game.
Well, Nintendo made despite all the buttons on the N64 controller, using the GameCube controller, by the way, they decided to make everything A and B. Look at that, we got it.
Okay, well, you have 9 seconds. Can he do it? No.
What do you mean?
You said you had to go over all of them.
I thought I did. I thought that's what I had to do. Time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You played around long enough. I think we made them back from
Okay.
jumping over the fences.
Sure.
Okay, how do we do this? Pay me 10 rupees. Alright, how do we get this horse?
You gotta actually do it. You said it yourself earlier. You have to go over the things. Is
I was
that not the
certain that's what it
case?
was. I thought he was going to be like, hey, and now what?
So if that's not the case, what is it then, sweetheart? Do we not know? Does anybody know? This is awkward. I thought your head was in the game. I thought we were ready for this. Clearly we're not.
I totally thought I was ready for this too.
You okay?
But let's go make sure. Let's talk to Milan.
Tiger Bark's like, I'll look it up. We appreciate that, Tiger Bark. Thank you.
Oh, you're going to be my MVP tonight. Okay, where is she? I rode the horses.
Downstairs. Oh, shit.
I went
Sorry.
everywhere that wasn't the same thing.
We already talked to her.
Yeah, we did. And so I don't even know where her dad is because he got kicked off the ranch.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, what?
I'm disappointed.
We're gonna get the horse, I promise.
Okay, but like when? Like horse hype
Like
is
today.
real, but people you
Like
gotta
today.
give the people what they want.
The people are gonna
You
get
say
it.
today, but does that mean 2 hours later? Because that's kind of sad.
No. I'm almost certain.
Okay. I really hope her dad didn't die of Shadow. I hope he's still there. I don't know how many of you guys actually know this story. I don't. This is my first time experiencing this game.
But sometimes what Zelda games will do is if there's like a time skip of some sort, they'll have a prominent character just disappear, right? And then you find them randomly as like a corpse, or maybe you
Do they have like amnesia?
Sometimes.
That plot hasn't been played yet.
You need to talk to him riding Epona. Okay. I thought I was gonna. I don't want to listen how to ride.
So you know how to ride.
Yeah, I figured it out. I didn't listen a second time in a row. All right, let's do this again.
All right, let's try it.
Nope. There we go. It's the same 3 notes, but in a different order than Zelda's Lullaby. I don't know if anyone's picked up on that.
I mean, they're all the same notes. You don't have that many buttons to work with on the controller.
Hey.
I mean, if we're being real, that's the case. So you just have to take the horse, not jump over the fences, and just go talk to the guy.
Yeah.
And then he'll challenge you to a race, maybe? That's what Jacob said.
I think I was just getting too excited.
Clearly.
Yeah, speak. There it is.
Okay.
You're getting better. How about a little race with me?
Jacob, like, yeah, that's what Jacob said. Are you ready to race him? Because you had trouble, like, just riding the horse.
We're gonna be fine. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees. Oh, sweet. I have that much.
Okay, this is your only shot at it.
Yeah.
Good luck. Who's your money on, guys? Mendoza or this guy?
I'm winning.
Okay, go. Keep going. Do you have to run over anything or jump over? Because if not, you've definitely gotten a nice lead. Shadow's money's on Doza. Let's go.
I mean, I'm freaking crushing
isn't
this
the Kentucky
guy.
Derby like around this time? It's usually around like NBA playoffs time too, so it's kind of sad that we're not having that this year. The only reason I like the Kentucky Derby was so like I had an excuse to drink mint juleps, which I really should just drink mint juleps whenever I want. They're delicious.
I thought this was Master Quest.
You did it. Good job, Doza.
Just shoot. If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse.
Okay, so you gotta do it again. Is it gonna be harder this time?
I don't even get to say no.
Well, you need the horse. You better win this time. Let's go, 2 for 2.
Oh god, he's much faster.
Yeah, you gotta go faster.
Oh no.
You gotta go faster. Oh dear.
I gotta cut him. I gotta cut him early.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, you're in the lead. And just keep up that momentum. You have more carrots, or is that it?
No,
Okay.
they will eventually come back.
Well, let's hope you can do it. You're there. You're almost there.
Get wrecked, bro.
Nice.
Do you see how many times he was slapping his horse?
You destroyed that man's career.
What's up with that horse? Is that Epona?
I like that.
How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose?
He's gonna lock you in the inn, and then you jump over the fence. Really?
Oh,
That
okay.
doesn't sound very nice, Aaron.
I was going to present that horse as great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race that I lost. Just shoot. Haha. As I promised, I'll give you the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
Yeah, so now, okay, so Aaron Z was right. You gotta jump over the fence and be like, goodbye. Can you go over another fence?
I don't want to talk to you.
Maybe there's another side of the fence that you can go over.
No, this is totally gonna be it. We gotta crush his skull in.
So you're just trying to get a running start.
Yeah, because the angle is difficult because I almost have to do a 90-degree turn, and Epona will not jump over a fence unless she's going fast enough, and it's like basically perpendicular. So that's the real. But if I slap her too soon, she'll be like, "No, you slapped me. I was focused on that." Oh my god.
I don't think we can kill this tiny man.
Tiny, he's like as tall as Link.
Yeah, but we're taller right now because of the horse.
Oh, well, sure.
We have that advantage.
Oops, I bumped the mic. I'm
He
sorry,
doesn't
guys.
seem very popular though.
I like him.
Whose side are you on? Yours or his?
Oh my
How are you
god.
supposed to do it? Are you sure it's that fence?
Yeah, I'm sure. What other fence is there to jump over?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, that's fencing.
I'll give it the good run around.
And then take it?
Yeah, I'm
What
pretty
about
sure
this
it's supposed to be.
fence?
This fence is really freaking high. Wait. What?
I was right.
Alright. Alright, Noosh, you can have this one.
You're welcome. I just, you try that one a couple times. You have to cut your losses and find another way.
I thought I had to be even more perfect.
No, you're perfect just the way you are.
Oh,
Just
thanks.
gotta try other options,
Sure.
He's like, that's what well, we did it. Now where are we off to Duza? What's next
we have
in
to
our
go
quest?
to the Leaf Temple, or the
Oh my gosh, that'd be
Forest
so
Temple.
sad if the horse died of fall damage.
Not in this game.
No.
Happens in other ones though.
Yeah. That horse's legs probably break from the jump. I mean, it seems to be fine here. It is kind of weird though because of the cliff or whatever that was there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, back up, bro.
Yeah, I don't got time for you.
Not even a little bit of time. So we're just gonna go straight up in here. Alright. Okay.
You can't take the horse in there?
I can.
You
Kind
just have to be
of.
precise.
Yes.
Way to go.
There is no room for error when it comes to what
You need to get the hook shot from the graveyard, says Aaron Z. Did you do that?
What graveyard?
I'm not sure.
Alright, let's get down.
And see you later, Games Are Us. And Tigerberg, you know, I'm just like, yeah, this has got this. That's my face. Just, you know, my face in the bottom right corner.
And plus, you never know when she's gonna start laughing.
Yeah, like.
Okay. Nice.
Oh dear. You know, those faces, Doza surprises me every time with stream because he sets up the stream overlay and everything when we get started. He changes the mouse. And most of the time, I don't know what he's gonna put until we're here.
I don't tell her.
No, he doesn't. And then sometimes he'll put me like all upset. I'm like, okay, depends on what it is. Because if it's a scary game and I'm upset, I get it. Okay. So Link's over here, horse is gone.
Yeah, I think this is the way to the Lost Woods because we have to get to the Forest Temple.
Okay. Alright.
It should be up
So
this way.
we're just not going to deal with the enemy. We're just going to keep going. Got it.
No, they're nothing to me.
Really? Wow.
Okay.
Lost Woods.
We gotta do this right.
Do you know how?
Yes, technically I do.
Is it the hippo, but it's like EAUX or whatever? The one that we have, Shadow?
Hipwix?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hold on, I totally know the way. I totally
And
know
you know,
the way.
actually, we, that's actually a good time for us to check turnip prices, Jacob, tomorrow. Our mornings are not as heavy as our, like, afternoons lately, work-wise.
Embarrassing.
So, I mean, I'd love to
How
try
do
to get
you-
in on that.
How do you know?
He knows because he watches that streamer that, like, goes turnip, like, hunting, basically, for good prices, and he lets people in on it. He sent us a link. I subscribed on Twitch, but we don't really have Twitch notifications turned on for anybody. Just because our phone blows up enough with work anyways.
I know, I think I have one on by accident on mine.
Yeah.
What the
That
heck,
would be
Meadow?
super awesome.
Are you kidding me?
You guys keep our turnip sales
You
alive.
small, stupid child.
What happened?
He's in my way.
Okay, just talk to him and then, you know, you can keep going. Wait, he's not gonna let you go. He said can you talk to Saria? Call her on the Ocarina and be like, yo, she's gonna let me.
Oh, here we go. That's basically, you're right. What is it? What is it?
I don't remember. Also, Aaron says you need to get the hook shot to get in the Forest Temple. Did you know that? Did you get it?
Oh.
Aaron mentioned it earlier, and I told you before you came in here.
Well, okay. The graveyard? Saria plays that song all the time. Yes, okay.
What price did you get, Shadow, on Monday? Which was yesterday. It feels like forever ago. Please stop trying to decapitate that child. Ugh.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, but like he doesn't deserve that.
You don't know what he deserves. What is this
Whoa,
area?
I've never seen $7.97 for a turnip price. That's crazy.
What the heck? That's insanely high. That is beyond comprehension.
Ooh, interesting. So he has his own Discord where he posts them earlier. You know, so for most of the games we love playing, we do have like a Discord that we join other people's communities for like Overwatch and Smash and Pokemon. Those are our three main ones. I feel like we need to find a good one for Animal Crossing too.
Yeah, we should. I can't believe we haven't.
It's nice to have like different servers with like people who are just as passionate about certain things as you are. I think ours is like, here's all these like, you know, different things that we're into. Food, gaming, all of that. I wonder if we'll ever have like a couple of games that this community is like most like into. But I think like everyone's so unique and like come from different places, come for different games, it's gonna be hard to pin that down.
Yeah, it's impossible riddle, you know?
Yeah.
How can you solve that?
Ooh, Jacob sold at $7.97 for $4 million.
That's kind of a lot.
You're rolling in bells. I want to get on your level, but I don't think I ever will.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
I really need to continue working on that like casino setup. And Boxroll, that would be so cool if you could call someone with an ocarina. Like, I'm gonna play a tune, each person has a different tune, and that's how we communicate.
That's nuts.
Also,
what? I said no. I thought. Oh wait.
Tiger Break, yes, I have tried out Echo. Doze is much better at Echo than I am. I still need a little bit of practice. It hasn't been often because we played it. We did that one bonus stream when Echo came out, and then after that, I think we played maybe twice in the past like month and a half or something.
Oh, okay.
Not very much.
I haven't played Echo too much, but I do enjoy it when I get to. It's just the few times where DPS are so long, and then I don't have a whole lot of time to like wait and to not play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I believe that, Jacob, because like, remember when we replied to someone on Twitter who's like, I have good turnip prices, and you're all like, this is a scam. And I was like, oh man, I feel like such a noob. How did we fall for this random Twitter person? But maybe we should join his Discord. That would be pretty cool if everyone's really into it.
That could be good.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I saw this thing on I saw this GIF of a glitch. I want to know if I can do it. Yeah.
All right.
It's called. I think it's called like the shield bomb glitch or something.
This always goes away from the actual mission. You guys, they have 30 million bells. Jacob's goal is 50. Nice. I believe he can do it. We definitely need more bells before we can have that casino night. I still have a lot of setup to do for that. I'm trying to make it really pretty and cool. Like doing like waterfalls in the background kind of.
Yeah.
But then like have this open walled like area that's specifically for casino night and like enough chairs for the 8 or whatever total like people that can be there. So I think that would be really nice.
That sounds amazing.
I know.
I'm really excited to see what your brainchild looks like.
I know. It's gonna take a while though because I haven't had much time to work on it. I got really excited when Jacob first gave us like the idea. He's like, "You guys should totally do this," and I was like, "Yes." But I haven't had much time to work on it.
Darn.
And the slot machines would be really cool. I think that would be a fun side thing because we like. I don't think I showed you Shadow, but like Jacob sent us this picture where it's like this grid thing with the 2 different wheels. Like you select like a number and then like your prize kind of thing, and you go to the grid mark of those 2. I'm probably explaining it horribly, but if you saw the picture, which is worth 1,000 words, you'd get it. Yeah.
What picture are we talking about?
The picture of the casino thing that Jacob sent us.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
picture.
trying to explain that in words,
Oh,
but
I'm
like
sorry.
the picture's a lot easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'm thinking of the picture now.
And hey, Box Boy, how you doing?
Oh my God.
Glad
this
you're in
horse.
Odessa, Texas. Never been there. What side of Texas is Odessa? Do you know? You probably don't know either.
I don't know.
It seems far.
When I had to travel for work, it was in a very specific area of Texas. I mean, that area covered hours and hours and hours of
Yeah, because getting
land.
through Texas like takes a good like from where we are like 10 to 12 hours depending on which direction we're going.
I see.
And yes, we got the horse, James Bryan.
Totally got the horse, and then we're gonna totally take Aaron Z Gamer's pro tip and go to the place we're supposed to go.
Yeah, he says here Dompe's look in the graves.
Here Dompe is look in the graves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, we have to like race his ghost because he was already an old man when we were kids.
Yeah. And nice, Tiger Rock. That is a good skin. I think I have 1 legendary skin for Echo. Still have quite a few to go, but I haven't played her enough. And yes,
Really?
Boxboy, we do
Dang.
remember when the file got corrupted. Thankfully, we're back, and hopefully with, you know, this new memory card that we got, we'll have no issues. Fingers crossed, everybody. But not everybody, because isn't like multiple finger crossed mean like you jinx it out or something like that?
I think it's like one of those I love you not.
Oh, with the flowers. Did you ever do that?
Did I ever do that? Yeah,
Or
I
it's
probably
actually
did that.
he loves me, or she, or whatever.
I think I did it more often than I should have. I really relied on stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
Obviously it didn't work out, which is good. Because now I have you. And the little paper thing that you
So
fold
you've never done it for
with the colors and the
cootie
numbers.
catchers?
This Is that what they're called? I
Or,
don't remember them
I
having
don't
a
know.
name.
Maybe it's not
when
a
I grew
cookie
up.
catcher, but like it was. I know what you're talking about though.
You'd say someone's name and then you'd do like the number of their letters.
Yeah.
Of their name.
So James Bryan says the horse used to catch the dog, to catch the cat, to catch the bird, to catch the spider, to catch the fly, which wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside. I remember this from that stream when we were all like, it's like that story that you knew. I never had heard it though, so everyone kept typing it so I could read it and learn it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, look, we found him. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
And Jacob, we super appreciate you wanting to help out with the casino night. Like, you're basically the richest Animal Crossing member of our community. So, and you know the most like tips and stuff, so we really do appreciate it. I hope I can get the place set up soon with the grid and everything so we can kind of collaborate and get that set up. I really like the idea of the bat or the sea bass statues. It's perfect.
Sea bass statues. Oh no!
Ooh, yeah, that's a good prize, Shadow. Yeah, if you want to. And yeah, James Bryan, we're planning, it's gonna be a while because we still have lots to do on our island to get it set up. But Jacob Pro had an idea to do a casino night. And so we're kind of running with his idea to like post one soon, like live on stream. It's a really cool concept. Just have some setting up and preparation for sure.
Oh jeez, oh jeez,
Yeah,
oh
it's gonna
jeez.
be fun. I also I'm really looking forward to another stargazing moment because I think some of those star like prizes would be pretty cool because they're hard to make. You have to like stargaze for a long time and then collect them the next morning in order to make them. I'm all about those.
The time of this race was 1:05.
Did you do
Here,
it?
young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me.
Is that what he sounds like?
As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where the hook sticks. Does that sound cool?
We did it, Aaron's a gamer. We got the hook shot.
Thank you.
Thanks to you for telling us. And yes, getting the DIYs from Celeste. Like, I really, like, you know, if anyone has a stargazing night, I just want to go there. Which, after stream, is more like chill time and like wrapping up work stuff. So I feel like those that can do the work, I could do the stars, you know?
That's fine. That's fair.
Because I do most of the work in the morning.
Yeah. I cook in the morning, but
Hey.
work is hard too.
Yeah. I would much rather cook.
I would much rather play video games.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us. Cooking helps, and cleaning helps, and work helps. You can't just play video games, Doza.
Oh, maybe someday.
So I told Doza if he ever wants to play during the day, like, he should stream it.
Too bad I haven't played during the day.
He has it. We did that one day for Echo Overwatch. That was nice. I actually enjoyed, like, a random day stream.
So did I. What the heck is this door? Why can't I leave?
I have no clue what's going on in Doza's head today, Boxboy, but yeah, we've had a couple of remarks about that.
Wait, what?
About my reaction and Blob's reaction today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And way to go for acquiring Pizza Tiger Bark. Enjoy it.
A pizza has been acquired.
Yeah, we actually
Commence consumption.
we baked some French bread today, some baguettes, to make homemade banh mi's. So we focused so much on the baguette that we forgot to like actually do the marination and stuff for like the meat and like the tofu and stuff for the banh mi's.
I mean, it's still good, but
It's
like...
still good. So it was makeshift, but it was good.
Marinades are real.
Yeah.
Song of time. Write A down.
And yeah, oh wait, really? Celeste shows up when it's clear skies at night? Where you can still wish, not just on meteor shower night. Interesting, I had no idea about that.
So there's a chance even if Isabel doesn't tell you about it. Is that what I'm understanding?
I guess so, yeah. You kind of, man, we have to check Animal Crossing like morning, noon, and night. Like every day, I feel like.
Whoa.
In order to really like do things.
We ended up here.
Are you gonna get through this properly?
I'm gonna try.
Good luck. And Jacob, yes, Maker did eventually get his pizza from that night. He also did the thing that you requested, like you told him about to tweet it out. And he mentioned that he did get like a code or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he got a code back from them, so that was good.
Like a free pizza.
Pro tip right there from Jacob Pro.
It was a super pro.
We've
tip.
never actually done that. Like, we've been disappointed with service before too, but we never usually just tweet it out. So, gotta do that more often. Let me tell
Seriously.
you how it really is.
Right?
We got free froyo that one time because they were closing. Remember?
Yeah, they're like, fine, let them in.
There's a place called Orange Leaf, and it's actually where Doze and I went on our first date. So every year, like on that day when we celebrate, which is actually coming up in June again, we go we go to Orange Leaf again to get frozen yogurt. And one year when we went, we were cutting it close for their closing time, and they were like, okay, you can come in. And when we go to pay, they're like, I don't want to deal with it. Just go, take it, enjoy, happy anniversary. And we're like, aw. So, pro tip, go when they're about to close, be extra nice, they'll let you get it. I'm just kidding. But shout out to Orange Leaf for letting us have that moment.
It was wonderful. I was like, thank you, high school student.
Right? Aaron Z says, this may be a good walkthrough Goosebumps Night of Scares. I tell you what is in the next message.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what that means.
Sounds spooky.
Okay.
Well, I know Aaron really enjoys Goosebumps. Of which I have surprisingly little knowledge of. Yeah.
I never read the books or like watched it or anything.
Every time I saw Goosebumps like in a bookstore or in the library, it was always like the one with the dummy. Like he was, to me, he was like the mascot of Goosebumps.
I was gonna say there's like a whole section of it back like, you know, in the school libraries or whatever. I remember like they looked cool because you can like feel it, like how the
it had a textured
cover on it.
That's so awesome.
A lot of like guys were into it, I think, more than girls in my class.
A lot of the stuff was meant to be like, you know, grotesque. You know, that the Goosebumps, I mean, it's got a gross name.
Concept, yeah.
And it has a drippy like logo, Goosebumps by R.L. Stine, you know?
Yeah. I was more into Harry Potter.
I didn't read much. We haven't done this one? Oh, yeah, let's take care of that.
Isn't that the 5 times a day for Nick shopping? Is that a limit for everybody, Jacob? Because I remember, like, I know there's a limit. I never really know how much, though. Or maybe it tells me and I'm not
I think Shadow sent us something in the mail. I think it's coming tomorrow.
Maybe. It could be here today already. Because when you send it in the mail, it usually gets there right away. It's only, like, some of the...
Oh, I thought there was always, like, a delay.
No, that's just for, like, label and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the limit. Okay. We need to check that, too. I feel like I need to schedule time in, like, our calendar, like, check Animal Crossing, like, 3 times a day.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
That's the only way I think I'll get it done. But what happened when we put the turnips in the calendar was we slept in on Sunday. So when we slept in, we muted our calendar, so it didn't really help at all. Because usually it works mostly from Monday through Friday for us. And weekends are like, oh, we have this thing.
Yeah. When a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain, what does that matter?
Oh, Goosebumps Night of Scares is actually a game.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, Aaron Z says it's a game.
Wait, is it that game where it's
you
like 2 kids and they're at a carnival?
It's about Slappy got out of his book you to find pages and hide from monster like the werewolf, Slappy the dummy, Ghoul, and Murder the Clown. Interesting.
Murder the Clown. Nice.
Yeah.
I gotta really pay attention to the music there.
I'm not gonna ignore that you like it, Boxaway. It's good that you have a song that you like.
Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be the way. We're gonna get this.
That's really funny, Shadow. Nick's Cranny is a gas station shop now. That's perfect. You know, I actually saw one of the comic artists that we follow also plays Animal Crossing on Instagram, and she was shaking trees and a car fell out, like a toy car, but like it fell out of the tree, and she was like, what is this? Never has shaking trees been so like crazy or whatever. I also saw that like some celebrities who play like Animal Crossing, they have their younger kids just go shake a bunch of trees like all day. Like, this is what you do. You're playing Animal Crossing with mommy.
Isn't that nice? Better together, right?
For sure.
It's important to get involved in your children's interests. Especially if they align with your own agenda.
Right? Shake trees, go. There's a new glitch where you send other residents on your island, not villagers, items through the mail, and you can duplicate it by resetting before autosave. Dang! It works on all items in game, including gold, Nook, Miles tickets, and DIYs. Jacob. What can we do with this information?
I'm not sure.
Well, Shadow sent us something. He thinks it's the blue light that we were looking for. So if I try to duplicate that enough before the auto saves, we're in business. Yeah, because we need a lot of the blue and a lot of the pink for our like what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Please,
Pat thinks Funny Day thing is villager's father. Which villager's father though? Like the OG villager or like?
I think so. Wait, we have 2 different ways we can go? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go this way. I think this is it.
You could duplicate rusted parts and gold to make the robot. That's true. Yeah. Oh man, that robot is pretty expensive. We haven't actually seen the little what's his face? Gulliver. We haven't seen him in a while.
The guy who sells art?
No, that's Red.
Oh,
Gulliver
Red.
is the little like
the
pirate or whatever.
Pelican?
That, like,
Is he a pelican?
he's a bird, but like he washes ashore because he like fell off the boat again or whatever.
Oh.
Hippity hoppity, this suit does not fit properly. What's that
funny.
from? Oh, okay, which is fine. Got it. Go back and go up, says Aaron Z Gamer, but you've gone through a bunch of directions. I don't know which way is up or not.
Okay, whoa, we're here.
Oh, we made it. Okay.
No, we're here at this guy.
Oh.
So we just gotta go from wherever we're supposed to go from here.
Okay, so do you know you know it?
I will definitely be getting it. Aaron says up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up. And
Okay.
down.
You're just gonna wait?
I don't think it's that way,
Goodness.
so it
That was,
has to be. No, I'm gonna get this.
Oh yeah, James Ryan's playing Sonic Mania. Nice.
Okay, up.
Stardust Speedway Zone.
Is it left? It can't be left. There's no way that it's left. It can't be up, right? Or is it up because we have to go up a 3rd time?
I mean, the robot's a really nice like addition to an island. I think it's the most expensive thing I think like to actually make.
What, the rocket?
The robot.
The robot.
Yeah, the gold and the rusted parts.
Yeah.
I think we have some gold. We've been getting lucky when we take our No Smile tickets to like hit rocks and stuff. Some gold also falls out of the balloons. The game volume is louder than us, apparently.
Oh, is it?
Apparently. Thanks for letting us know. We can definitely adjust that. Is that better? Hopefully. Am I loud enough? Can you hear me now? Aren't those their old Verizon commercials?
Yeah, they're all the old Verizon commercials.
Can you hear me now? I hope so. Oh, so Aaron Z Gamer said up, left, up. Is that what you were doing? You made it?
I just was psyching myself out because
Nice.
we were hitting the border of the map. What is
That's
she
good.
looking at?
Oh, true. The song is a little louder than the rest of the areas.
Well, you guys let us know if we have to adjust it up again.
Yeah. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use L. Okay, whatever. You got this.
Use the controls to play the game. Oh, it's trying to introduce like third-person stealth is what it's trying to.
Oh wow, he's a big chungus.
How do I remember these guys?
Possibly, I assume that's your younger brother.
Oh jeez.
I was just telling Doza how I was the youngest in my family. I only have one older brother, but I used to make him go crazy when we were bored in the house or something. I would always dance or sing or entertain everybody. My parents thought it was cute. Well, mostly my mom. But my brother would get pretty annoyed with it pretty quickly. At the beginning of every NBA game, they sing the national anthem. The moment I learned the national anthem as a kid, I'd sing along with them, loud.
Really?
Yes. How are you gonna... He's gonna come back for you.
Yeah, well, I outsmarted him.
Okay. Keep going. Watch out for moblins.
Oh my
Aaron Z. There's so many.
These guys are so big. Are these the biggest moblins in all of the series?
I don't really like the character design. I prefer Breath of the Wild style
Well,
because they're
all,
little and whatever.
What about the ones that are bigger?
What bigger ones?
Well, because the little ones are
Oh.
Bokoblins. The big ones are moblins. The
True.
tall, lanky ones.
Yeah, I prefer them being lanky because I'm not as scared. This one, if I saw this guy in real life, I'd be scared for my life.
I mean, he's scary and he's got glowing red eyes.
And yeah, the national anthem does exist. There's this one time, I think there's this YouTube video that has a compilation of every single, maybe it was a playlist, of like every country's like national anthem. I remember like spending like a day listening to like you know, that playlist or that video.
This dude's butt sucked me in.
interesting.
It's not fair.
Ooh. The rocket costs 20 iron and 10 star. We still need that too.
Oh my god, he backs up really freaking fast. Oh, what's up, dude?
Hit them from the side, says Aaron.
Oh, I'm supposed to. I can hit them. You know, Navi said something about that, but I
Did you also entertain the whole family, Tiger Bark, since you're the youngest? Your song and dance. Just me. That's okay.
Okay, we're fine.
Where are you going? You're in
I
the
don't
water
know. Do I
now.
have to dive? I feel like I have to dive.
What's down there? Nothing.
Nothing. But this
So
guy's
this is
gonna
just
take
like a
forever to
dead
turn
end?
around. No, I have to. Yeah, that's what this is. Is there another dude? No? Okay, well I'm just gonna go. Oh my god.
Wow, you don't have enough. Are you gonna have enough hearts? Are you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be fine. I have Lon Lon milk and I also have a fairy.
Okay.
I didn't grab a third fairy because I wanted one open.
You get the quiet one, Tiger Bark. That's refreshing sometimes. I went through my moments where I was quiet, but for the most part, I was probably the loud
Oh,
one.
boy.
My brother was definitely the quiet one most of the time.
You were the loud one?
Yeah, he was the disciplined one.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean
Yeah.
quiet is synonymous?
So, you know, just behaving. Oh, there's a ladder and there's stairs. Dang.
I don't know if I need to go to the ladder because I've done that. Oh.
He's just like staring at you. He's like, I'm ready to take you on.
What if I just bop him in the face? Okay.
I agree. You should totally do it, Fox Boy. Buy Animal Crossing just to make as many memes on carpets as you can. I'm sure those will go very well if you share them with the internet.
This dude's so dumb.
I saw that Discord actually created their like merch and stuff on there, like in Animal Crossing. I thought that was really cool.
No way.
Yeah, it was really
That's
nice
really
setup.
awesome.
Okay, what's happening here?
We made it to the forest temple.
And now what?
I remember this being so much easier to get to when I was little. Yeah, I don't know if I mean if I was a kid or if I was young Link. LOL.
Hey, it's this guy again, or girl, or we don't know yet.
Did you just assume?
I said we don't know yet. I remember last time everyone like gave me whatever.
The flow of time. I'll say it.
Okay. Go.
The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minuet. The minute? Minuet of Forest. I don't know.
Just keep going. You said you wanted to read it and you're not confident?
That's cool.
That's not Ocarina.
No, it's a harperina.
Got
Clearly.
it.
You should study sometime.
What, the Ocarina?
The harperina.
Oh, okay. We have that Ocarina music book, which we have not unpacked yet. But we have this really cool new bookshelf thing coming delivered at the end of the month. So once we get that, we can finally put all our books out and our games and stuff. I'm excited.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
You have learned the minuet of Forest. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced minute. Noza, I'll see you again.
And Tiger Bark, we hope to go check it again tomorrow. We were supposed to go this past Friday, but we were just too busy. But we are going to go tomorrow, right, Doza, to check the P.O. Box?
Yes.
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 We
that is
can't
the
wait,
plan.
because this is the longest we've gone without checking it because of like quarantine and everything. Hopefully we can start shipping out stuff again soon too. Because I can't wait.
Look shot. There we go. All right, our first big boy dungeon. You ready?
Forest Temple?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
How does this pose a threat to me? I am all powerful now. I
Yes,
have the hook
yes.
shot.
Well, be the big boy adult Link that you are. You're not gonna go through the main entrance? Is that how they get you?
That's how they get you. Exactly.
So you have to go through the side?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's quite a few of them. Yeah, wow. That's a strong spider. We usually notice a really big spider web on our balcony. We haven't been going out there because of the bird issue. So we finally like got these things to like help reflect the birds away. What is it called?
Repel.
Repel the birds away. But it's
Make them not come close to us.
because there's these like little twirly, shiny silver thingies that twirl with the wind. and it helped birds not come by us. So we hung those up and we noticed that there's this big spider web. So we have a lot of cleaning to do out there. Yes, bird repellent. It's funny because after their nest was taken away, they still came back, but they just like kind of chilled there. So I don't know.
It's come on, move on.
Yeah, like you would think after like the maintenance people like ruin their home, like they would find a new home, but they kept coming back. So we need to try anything we possibly can. Because right now we can't go out on our balcony. It doesn't even feel like it's ours.
Are you kidding me? All right, let's be smart. We're gonna do this.
The birds were pressing F to pay respect. They came back just to pay respect. It's funny.
They are pretty still when they come back.
They do. They just sit there.
Oh,
and
like
thankfully,
frame
Jacob, they're
so.
not like pooping everywhere. They're just in one spot, literally one spot. And maintenance said they'll take care of it. So they said let us know if like the birds come back because they did clean it the first time. So we just need to let them know, you know, hey, they're back, or hey, they made another mess. Come take care of it, please. We pay outrageous amounts to live here, so it's on you. Plus, it's their property being damaged if you think about it.
Yeah.
I'm glad they covered it because I know our old place management sucked.
No, it was not fun.
It was not. They were horrible. They didn't fix things. Like they would come by and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's fixed," and then they would leave.
When you get a,
but they never like fixed it permanently, anything. So here, the maintenance has been super awesome. They take really good like safety precautions right now because of like the the COVID-19 stuff and everything. But they also like are taking care of things as needed.
Do you think I can reach that one that bumped me? Oh.
No.
Maybe if I get really close.
Are you sure you have to go this way? I really hope they don't come back with a slingshot.
I can't actually use the slingshot.
I missed today's fun fact from Boxboy. Ooh, are you ready for this, Doza?
Yeah, I'm ready.
203.8 cups of Mountain Dew Baja Blast is a lethal dose. I think like any soda at that amount would be a lethal dose because of the amount of sugar.
Oh, I think we're supposed to go up here. Also, it's Baja Blast.
Oh, I said Baja.
Like Baja Man and Baja Tacos.
I said Baja.
Okay.
Baja.
Yeah, you could stick with that.
I'm gonna stick with that.
You can stick
just
with
like
that.
mayo instead of
mayo.
Think of the mayo.
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 Baja. Baja. I
Like
like Baja tacos. I see what you mean now.
That's like to me. No offense, Noosh, but like it kind of sounds like I just get like one mahi. I'm not that hungry.
Right? I just want one mahi, not mahi.
Oh.
Fun fact: if you die, you are actually dead, unless you're resurrected.
You know,
it happens.
even funner fact. Actually, I'm not trying to have a competition here. Just as you guys saw at the start, maybe you guys didn't see because I already loaded the game. Well, I'm a scrub. I haven't died yet. This time.
Oh, this playthrough?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Technically.
Oh, I want to buy stuff from the Rug Lady. I love the Rug Lady. She's one of my favorites. And Tigerberg, we appreciate you using your goose nest to try and talk to the birds to get them to leave.
Oh, certainly.
Much appreciated.
I always feel like I'm being ripped off by the carpet lady. Like I just don't know a good sense of wealth for the stuff that I'm buying.
Yeah, I know. We just buy one every single time.
We buy as much as we can, don't we?
Not as much as we can. I usually only buy one of each thing when I'm with her.
Okay.
I don't know, Doza, do I have time to go over to Shadows Island after stream today?
I'll allow it.
What do you mean you'll allow it? I'm trying to think of what we actually still have to do, because I know we still have one more little laundry to do. But he can do that. Doza can do that.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
You can do it so you can
then
go
yes,
play
I would
Animal
love
Crossing
to...
with your friends.
Oh my god. I would love to come over. By the way, I've already done like 3 loads of laundry today, because we did like clothes, we did towels, and then we were doing like our sheets.
You know, I also helped with that. Did you just make a noise at me?
Yes, I did. Anyways. I hope Gatorland's doing okay too. All the gators and everyone there. I know some zoos have been getting pretty creative. I know Gatorland's not a zoo, but like I'm thinking of the closest thing with animals near us that we've heard about that like they're getting creative with their initiatives to try to do things. Some people have opened up like virtual like shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can watch it online and whatnot. So I don't know what Gatorland's doing, but hopefully they get it together. The Legend of New Shinoza Awaking. Oh man.
That
The
sounds
Legend of
kinda
Doza
nice.
having to wake up Nusha every day. It's a struggle.
Is it a struggle? How much of a struggle is it?
Well, I feel like lately, the past couple days, I've been pretty good at it. But last week was hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, alright, so I guess the premise here is that there's a Poe responsible for each colored flame. And I have to go through all 4 areas to finish the dungeon? That's what it
Guess
seems like.
so.
So we're gonna go ahead and go through here because it's already unlocked.
Are you saying you got 30,000 bells from like a present in the sky, like a balloon present? 'Cause that's pretty awesome, Shadow. Whoa, this skeleton dude wants to kill you.
Oh my god, his sword goes through my shield.
I like the design of like the clothes. It's more like Jasmine-esque from Aladdin.
Yeah, it's very ornate.
Yeah, balloon present. That's amazing. The Last of Noza, Noza Maker 2. Oh man, could you imagine blob versions of all the games we already love?
Well, that'd be cool. I don't know which door I came out of. I'm gonna go this way. Gambled and won. Alright.
And Buxboy, don't feel guilty about that. If you friend request us, we'll accept it. Yeah. The Switch is better with friends anyways.
Well, yeah, otherwise it's kind of lonely.
It can get very lonely.
TBH?
Yellow balloons usually have bells. Oh, okay.
I don't think I've seen a yellow balloon. Well,
Well,
okay,
we
maybe.
haven't been playing, so we haven't been on a lot.
You're right.
I remember I don't remember what color it is, but I usually get the ones with like the stones or the ore or something.
I think those are blue.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't really remember.
I think that's the one I got most often. Red balloons are usually DIY. Blue is crafting. Yep, that's the one. Green are usually items. Yeah, we get random items.
Look how strong Link is.
Uh-huh.
He's just dragging this like it's no big deal. I mean, he's struggling, but not as much as I would
It's the
think.
strongest there ever was.
Yeah, it would certainly seem so.
Next Lemon Stream Pokemon viewer battles. What does that mean?
That means that I would go up against anyone who wants to fight me.
Oh, okay, like play with viewers, got it. Or
Yeah,
battle with
essentially.
viewers, got it.
Yeah, I think that's the vernacular used for that.
I could see that.
I'm not super
You know,
familiar with it.
there is actually one Pokemon game I'm better at than Doza. Only one. Can anyone take a guess which Pokemon game that is?
What?
You don't know? Come on.
It's not Pokemon Puzzle League.
It's not Pokemon Puzzle League. I suck at that. Breath of the Noza, Breath of the Smile.
Breath of the Smiles? That's amazing! Minty Fresh, I hope.
Pokemon Creepypasta ASMR. Oh, so he could do Pokemon viewer battles and then in between for like while someone else is queuing up or something, like he reads Creepypasta. That could be a thing. It could go viral.
Oh, could it?
I'm just kidding.
Has anyone combined the two?
Doza still hasn't finished his lemonade that's in the fridge, which I need him to finish it because there's very little left. Like it's basically one more
Taking
drink.
up a lot of space
It takes
in our
up
fridge.
so much space in the fridge, and I'm just like, drink that last glass. Can I pour it for you now? But instead, he chooses to drink my like mango pineapple juice
It's
instead.
better.
It is better. It's way better than lemonade. But I need you to finish your lemonade.
I'll get around to it.
When? It just takes up so much
Soonish,
space.
you know, like kind of, not immediately, but not forever from now. Does that give you a better idea of when?
Not really.
Well, maybe you should be more positive.
Because I just want to organize. I actually reorganized some cabinets in our kitchen today. I switched out our spice cabinet with our
As I mentioned earlier, yes.
Yes, with our mugs and glasses and stuff, and we just got so much more space. It was great.
It felt like we leveled up.
We did level up. I still need to rearrange our pantry, and then like I want to rearrange the fridge, which is why I want Doza to finish his lemonade. And thank you, Tiger Bark, for remembering to ask. I figured no one really cared, but the game I'm better at is Pokemon Go. I'm better at that than Doza.
In what way? There's a lot. I guess there's a lot of. Okay, I guess overall she's better.
Yes, that's what I mean. Overall.
Well, see, I can only think of Pokemon as battling.
I battle on Pokemon Go. I've battled more than you have.
I know that's also true.
Yes, so I'm better at the game.
All right.
And I have more win to lose percentage.
You have more.
Yes. My wins are higher than my losses.
Are my?
I've beaten you more times than you've beaten me in Pokemon Go battles.
Well, because I throw out my level 1 Mudkip.
No, don't even. Like, I don't care. I'm better at you at that one Pokemon game. We're gonna take it to the grave.
You can have that. You can
Thank
have
you.
your one kind of sort of Pokemon game.
Stop it. It's a really good Pokemon game. I miss like going to parks and like getting them. I don't like this whole your buddy went out to Pokestops for you and brought you back gifts. I don't like that.
Why not? Isn't it great? The game plays itself for you. You don't even have to play it.
Anyways. Doza by himself on stream is legitimate ASMR. It's great.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say.
Box
makes
Boy
me feel
second that
better.
motion that got that comment.
Like, I wasn't feeling bad or anything. Really? I wasn't feeling bad. Right, okay. But I certainly feel better. Oh my god.
Doza is indeed a lemon. He does love his lemons and his limes.
I better watch out.
Have you noticed that any like lemon streams has a lemon emoji on YouTube, like by it? Instead of calling it a lemon stream, he just puts a lemon emoji by it. I think it's funny.
Well, that's why that's so that everyone who knows, like all us cool
all the
kids,
insiders,
yeah,
know what's up.
yeah, but so it doesn't confuse newcomers.
And yes, win-loss ratio or whatever. My win percentage was bigger. That's all.
It's so big.
Ah, so big. I kind of want like a name for my only streams. Like I get the whole cheese cream thing, but like I want something that's just one emoji too.
Well,
I'm
people
thinking like a
suggested cherries.
fruit. Yeah, but
What
I
other
don't really
fruits
like
are there?
cherries. I like mangoes.
Can we see what other emoji fruits
or
there
pineapple? Because everyone gives me like
you help
whatever
us
for
out with
having
that,
pineapple
chat?
on my pizza.
are? There's got to be something here.
Pineapple. I like mangoes though. Like mango and lemon. You know, they go good together.
Mango and lemon do go good together. Yeah, that's how you
like
get like
us.
mango lemonade.
But they're also very different.
Yeah, you cannot
know?
substitute one for the other.
A pink bow stream. That's cute. I like that too. I think we were trying to go with like food.
That is a great suggestion, though.
There is a
That's
cheese
adorable.
emoji, but there's no cheese cream emoji. And we're trying to think of something that would just be like one. But I think the fruit thing would work. A grape stream? Do I remind you of grapes? Because I don't even like grapes as much as Doza. You should be a grape. I'm trying to think of the things I like. I do like cheese. Like cheese is great, but Doza likes cheese too, so it doesn't really set me apart.
What do you put on a cheese board? What do you mean it doesn't set you apart?
A cheese board? I love a cheese board. We haven't done that in a long time. It used to be like our at-home date nights. What happened to those? I'm just kidding.
Whoa, okay. Ooh, you guys hear this?
I'm kidding.
Fellas?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, we watched, oh my god.
Iron
Captain
Man.
America and Iron
yeah.
Man.
Oh, so yeah, I mentioned it earlier. We started our Marvel Cinematic Universe like marathon thing because we haven't watched them all. I have never seen them up until this week. Doza's seen a few of them, not all of them though. So we're kind of going in order. I think we talked about it before Disney Plus came out. Like, hey, like we're gonna finally watch them, so we're finally doing it. And in that process, we've seen. I'm gonna try to remember this. Okay, ready?
Okay.
We've seen Captain America. That was first.
Yep.
Then
correct.
we saw Captain Marvel. Then we saw Iron Man 1 and 2, and then we saw Thor.
Yes.
That's the order we've seen them in. Now, personally, like, I'm going to list out the order that I like. I really liked Captain America the most, then Iron Man, then Thor, then Iron Man 2, and then Captain Marvel. Even though Captain Marvel was, like, you know, strong female lead and all, like, just, I don't know, just wasn't cutting it for me. There was, like, some, like, issues I had with the start because it was kind of slow, but we're getting through them. Hopefully we'll watch another one maybe tonight while I'm on Animal Crossing or something. Who knows?
Well, the thing about Captain Marvel, for me personally, like, I wanted to know more about Captain Marvel, and I kind of felt like they could have dragged it out, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, let's have this really epic intro that's, like, totally CGI-rific and whatever,
Right.
but it just didn't feel grounded for me.
Yeah.
It's hard to get
Also,
into.
James, what's funny? I like how the mango looks very similar to the lemon, but it's completely different. I think mango stream would work.
Mango
With strawberries,
stream.
Doza definitely likes strawberries more than I do too.
Yeah, I just finished 2 pounds of strawberries yesterday. Not
Not
well,
one sitting.
once.
We bought him from Costco a while ago, and he finished the last of them yesterday. Look, there you are, just sitting 2 pound strawberries. Let's go.
My mouth completely
Oh
raw.
my gosh. Well, Doza loves lemons too. Doza loves a lot of things. Jacob, are you trying to kill me? I can't even have peanuts. Peanut stream. Where's Zush's peanut gallery at? Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Oh goodness. I have no clue how these challenge vloggers spend so much money and mess up their house. Yeah, I don't understand it. I see it on TikTok too. Like, I filled my whole like sister's room full of sand. Like, why are you getting all this sand?
Who gave you that much sand?
I don't know. Also, I do like fruit. The fruit I like are different though. Like, I like mangoes. I like pineapple. I don't really like apples, but I like custard apples. They're delicious and not really found in America. Who else do I like?
You like oranges, tangerines?
I do like oranges and tangerines, yes. But I think my favorite is like mango. You know, it's like top tier.
Mango is top tier.
Yeah. And hey, April, welcome back. And see you later, James Bryan.
Have a good one.
Yeah. So, I can definitely not be the peanut, though. Lollipop. Do I really eat lollipops, though? I've never really had lollipops. Baguette stream. I love bread.
Baguette
I feel like Dozes was so easy and natural. Maybe we should wait till my first like solo stream and see what comes up then, right? To see if something naturally happens.
Pop quiz.
But then like I'm drinking mango juice on the side, so it's gonna be mango.
I have a pop quiz for y'all.
happen.
What is the origin story behind the lemon stream idea?
What do you mean pop quiz? You were there.
Pop quiz.
This makes no sense, does it? Yeah, we should enforce it. We'll see what happens during my first solo stream. Gotta work on that confidence. Right, Dozo?
Correct.
Play the anime stream. I feel like that'd be taking away from homie too much, you know? You think? There was a Doza and there was some lemon emojis. That's what happened? Okay. That's about right.
Amazing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I win!
Jacob doesn't even remember the origin of the lemon stream. It's just something we do now here. So funny.
You know, the beginning isn't always the most important part. It's the journey.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Yes, I got the key. Oh.
Yay, key.
Now we can go back to the other room that I was totally not struggling with.
In Call of Duty Zombies, there's an 8-foot monster called Margwa. But Tigerwork and his friend Oscar said that's a dumb name, so whenever they see that monster, they call him, oh crap, it's a mango. Instead of Margwa, mango.
Oh, that's something.
Let's get that mango.
something I probably would have done.
Probably.
If
he doesn't want to pronounce things.
Pretty much.
Doesn't want to read, doesn't want to pronounce things, he just changes it.
Why are you so offended?
Why? I'm not. What are you
no,
talking
you're
about?
not. I'm putting words in your mouth.
Yes, you are.
Putting
Boxboy
emotions
said there was a
in your
Doza,
heart.
there was lemonade, there was talking about lemonade, there was lemon emojis.
There you go.
I see. Shadow, I like that. Just that emoji stream, but it's like that one face that I use a lot. So,
Oh
like,
yeah, you use it all the time.
I really do. It's probably one
There's
of my
two-
most used emojis.
There's two emojis that are like, yeah, that's noosh. Just kidding, because I use them too. But that and the emoji words, it's
a
like
little
smiling,
sweat
a
face.
little sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the one sweat drop.
Like, ha.
Haha, totally not awkward. Haha.
Oh goodness. Boxboy had lemonade too. That's funny.
Really? Why?
Well, that day for the continuation of the origin of the lemon stream. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the smirk face. I do like the smirk face.
Just gonna ignore those skulls.
Everyone chugs and crushes lemonade cartons now? Dang. Lemonade prices have gone up since Dozo's lemon stream. It's a
probably
world
true.
phenomenon.
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang
Oh
from
my
the
gosh,
ceiling.
the butts.
Oh, the butts. Ugh. Whoa, this is trippy.
Oh dear. Do you know what you're doing?
Totally.
I look over at the game and you're just like facing a wall.
Oh, no. Oh.
They really do look like butts. Like, I don't see elbow at all. Like, I know if someone said it was elbow, but like, that elbow bump stream. Do you still elbow bumps?
I don't. It's more important now than ever.
Just not touch each other. Got
Yeah.
it.
Can't believe I have to do this part
Butt
again.
stream. Booties. The booty stream. The peep. Am I right?
Peep stream.
Classic clickbait.
Well, it'd be easy to tell.
Oh goodness.
Well, which one's the new stream? The one with the peach, obviously.
Cause that. I'm just kidding.
She got curves that kill.
Stop.
Oh, I love how you said stop with all of the intent of saying, please
Keep
go
going.
on. Yeah.
I mean, it's flattering, yes.
Could you just Yes.
Keep going. Oh goodness.
All right, round 2. We're not gonna get grabbed by those hands, right, guys? Not this time. Nope. They used to scare me when I was a kid.
What?
So you know that thing that grabbed me and put me at the beginning of the dungeon?
Yeah. That.
They would scare me. Yeah, I think they even scared me in the 2D Zeldas.
Did you ever have nightmares with like Zelda themes in them?
I probably did, because there's a monster we haven't seen that I think we're supposed to see as young Link, like later in the game, that we haven't seen yet, and I'm hoping we get to. I don't remember the context of finding it.
Is that a moon, a lip, and a moon? Like emojis?
Oh my god, just
That's scary.
I kind of like it.
Do emoji, like, can people even search for emojis, like, when you're searching streams?
I guess it depends on what you're using.
True.
Right, so the phone would just have them. Well, I guess unless your phone has a search option? I really don't know. That's a good question.
Perhaps. Yes, you can, Tiger Bark says. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? This looks pretty.
It's a chest.
But it's so ornate.
So open it. I do like the blue gold combo.
It's pretty cool. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, the boss key.
key.
We don't even have the map or the compass.
Do you know where the boss is, though? You could just, like, swing on by, take care of it.
There's this thing called Wallmaster.
Wallmaster.
Okay, good. It's dead.
Black Cloud stream.
Ooh, that was a lot of money.
I say we wait until and we see what happens naturally. Though I feel like with all of the things that we've all talked about, you guys have your favorites, and you're gonna be like, "Yeah, this is it. This happened naturally." We'll see though. I do want to. I think like doing like competitive Overwatch on stream would be pretty cool because not a lot of girls like are or females are in competitive Overwatch, and I really want to like. I don't know, shine light on that. Like, girls can be competitive too in video games. I think it's an important, like, societal issue.
They kind of have to, like, get super big.
Yeah, but like
specifically with that to get some notoriety.
True, but like, I just mean, like, you know, whenever they finally hear my voice in Overwatch, when I used to, remember? They're like, oh, you were a girl the whole time? Like, they're mean to you.
I remember this one particular mean thing that once someone said. They were like, oh, girl, throwing the game now. That was like the freaking worst.
And I wasn't. I would never throw a game. Like, with competitive Overwatch, like, I'm very competitive. I want to win. I would never want to throw. And, like, sure, I have off days. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. But, like, more practice and I'll get there, you know?
Yeah, you'll get there.
But people are really mean when they realize it's a girl playing. It's very toxic. You would think that would turn me off, but for me, it's like, no, I gotta prove them that, like, a girl can play and can do greatness. Aw, thanks for the rose, Shadow. I like that. Thank you also for the purple roses. Last time we played Animal Crossing. It's a nice addition to my collection.
Sweet. That was awesome.
Yeah. I think we still need... I think there's one more color of roses we still need. I forget which one, though. It's been a while. I don't know.
Wait, you're talking about color or flower?
The color of roses specifically. No, we have pink.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have...
We have pink.
Do we have...
I don't remember.
Gold, quote-unquote gold?
We can't, though. We don't have the gold watering can yet.
Oh, that's kind of...
Though I feel like we need to have, like, a watering party. Like... Because they say that, like, if multiple people water the same flowers, they can become, like... You have the chance to, like, spawn, like, extra rare flowers or something. I saw a video from, Austin John Plays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I want to kind of try that.
Why can't I reach this? Can I reach this now?
Yeah, see, that sucks. That's what I'm talking about. Like, just because she's good at playing, like, they're just mean because it's a girl. Like, it's a female. Like, that's ridiculous. Gaming is not just for boys or men. It's for everyone.
It never was.
All genders, all colors, all shapes, all sizes. Everybody is a gamer. Everyone who wants to be a gamer can be a gamer.
You know, like, one of the first big games around was Tetris, right? That was actually super popular with women.
Yeah.
First.
Also, I should read this comment out loud so you know this. So, Jacob said that, so technically it's James, and Jacob's mom used to play Pokemon trading cards and go to tournaments, and she was good, and people would be toxic when she beat them, or try to act like they could do stuff that wasn't allowed.
What the heck? That's so lame.
Exactly, that's what I was referencing, but I thought you should know that they used to play with Pokemon.
I'm thinking like the late 90s. to like early 2000s, like that era was just, that's like right before or right on the cusp of like the Halo / Call of Duty kind of stuff.
Those people. Just kidding.
Yeah. I mean more so not specifically those games or those communities, but like online gaming and that like going from local like games, games, and making that a global thing.
Gamers rise up. That's hilarious. And we do have the black roses. Shadow, yes. I forget which one it is. I know we don't have one though. I'll need to go back in and check.
It's kind of trippy.
Yeah, I don't like the people who go easy on girls either, thinking they can't handle it. Like, don't just let the girl win. Like make her work for it.
I think
I don't
there's
think
a certain.
you ever let me win anything.
No, not because you're a girl.
What? What are you saying? You let me win on things?
Look, there's a certain way to
no,
like
what
help
game? I need to know now. Tell me the history of all of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to know now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you already admitted to it. I need to know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Done.
I'm saying that there's a way to help introduce newcomers to any game, right? And flat out stomping them from the get-go all the time isn't the way to do it.
Right, but what game did you let me win?
I never really let you win. I may
I was
let
just
you.
so good.
I may. Well, yeah, you've been pretty. When you want to, you catch stuff pretty quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying sometimes I just don't want to?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying then? And hey, Jennifer, welcome back. How are you?
I'm saying that.
Jacob says I never let Jacob's mom win. I have to flex my masculinity.
Right? Because if I lose, then I'm not a man.
Oh my goodness. Is trying to dodge these bullets, but he can't. I caught him red-handed. I'm really curious though, because I do know I'm better than him at Tetris, and you guys have seen that on stream too. But I am in real life, like outside of stream, like we play.
Oh, that guy should just uninstall his
Pokemon
game.
Puzzle League. I should just never play that again against TLOZ because I'm always gonna lose.
I wish there was
Ride, I'm not that good at.
Kirby Air Ride. You need to. That takes time to get good because you have to learn where everything is. You know, any racing game, even a collectathon kind of thing.
Yeah.
The person who's better at knowing the
People
layout is gonna be better.
have requested us like we dueling chess on stream. Never checkers. I've never actually played checkers before, so I don't think it'd be very good.
I have to double check. I think there was someone gave away. I think it was Microsoft or something gave away like a high fantasy chess. I don't know.
I do want to play chess though at some point. And no, Jacob, the KFC dating simulator is hardcore. Like Doza got that. He wins every time. He seals a deal with the Colonel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it. I got the fairy bow. Oh my god.
Doza, you know the rules. Even when she's wrong, she's right.
I do know the rules, and despite that, I still stand before you.
Hey, you got a bow.
Yeah, same rules as literally everything else, so, you know, whatever.
April doesn't like Zelda. That's okay. It's not for everybody. We love the series, though.
I like Zelda, and Link, and Midna, and Impa, and Ganon, and Dwarf, and Hilda.
What's the noise that Ganon makes?
Huh. He, like, turns his head with his face.
And then he goes away.
With his face. Oh, I wish he was here in front of us.
He is the man who knows what the Colonel wants. I can't even say that word. I'm bad at it.
You said nose.
I'm done.
Oh, jeez, I didn't want to open those.
But you did, and here we are.
Check out this big brain move here.
What are you gonna do?
Remember that, Just gonna... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I didn't big brain that.
No, you didn't. Doria? Is it like Midoriya? I don't know.
No, but that's a wonderful connection.
What is
Good
Doria?
job. It's the Doria. The one and only, the legendary Doria.
Oh, okay.
You know when in Smash when Ganon does his like forward smash?
Okay.
That's the sound he makes.
I've never actually played Chinese checkers. Have you?
Yeah, I used to play it all the time. I don't know if I was ever playing legitimately,
I
but
wasn't huge on like board games like, growing up. Like chess, sure, but like everything else, not really. Battleship was a fun one that my brother and I played. I can't think of any others like board games that I grew up with. We were mostly like a video game, or honestly, we were a studying household. Like most of our childhood was spent studying or like, you know, getting better educationally. We used to like, even like outside of school, we were in classes for like different things in our life, like all the time. Our parents had us on a pretty tight schedule for most of our lives. We were like improving outside of school, in school. Very studious household.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I think I turned out great because of it. I just didn't experience as many like board games as like the average, I guess, like child in America did. Doza versus Newspersmith in Monopoly. Shadow, that's funny you say that because there's actually footage of that.
Is the audio good?
Yes.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
We, almost a year ago now, MIT was over and we played Monopoly, like the Switch version, and we have it all recorded. We just never edited it. I really think we should edit it at some point, but it takes time.
Monopoly's not as fun when you can't
stream.
cheat.
I don't think you should cheat anyways. I'm glad it was like, you know, normal. And yeah, it's a really fun, we had so much fun playing that with Mitt. But we just haven't had time to. We will though. We'll get on it. I know we have quite a few things in the works right now because
like the Discord community event.
The Discord community event, Scribbler video. There's a couple of things, other things as well, because our anniversary is coming up in July, so we'll see.
Wait, so I killed it. What do I need to do? I think I need. What? Wait.
And that's good that in Siege most guys don't care if there's a girl on the team. They'll be a little bit nicer, but they only care if he gets kills. That's awesome. I'm glad that's the thing. More games should be like that.
So the Siege community is like pretty chill.
Yeah.
That's good. It wasn't chill when I first played.
Yeah, and we're doing good games for us. Just getting through this temple. Doza has the boss key.
I have like the first thing I got.
Yeah, so
I have the boss key. I have one of the torches lit. I have the bow, obviously.
Yeah, and Mitt. I don't know if it was Mitt that got mad for Monopoly. I think it was Doza. But we played with him a couple of times because he's actually the one who owns Monopoly on Switch. We never bought it.
Mitt likes to troll me.
He does. When these two have known each other for so long that they'll troll each other, honestly. But it's a good time. We'll definitely work on that recording soon. Jacob likes watching solo Pokemon runs. Like, can you beat Pokemon Red with one Ditto? Hey.
Dang, that's cool.
That is. I like that.
You know, we haven't tried a Nuzlocke run before. So that's something I'm willing to give a shot.
Yeah.
I have to look up the rules. I know, the only thing I really know is like, if the Pokemon faints, you have to let it go.
So like when you're playing Monopoly on the Switch though, on the Nintendo Switch, do you still flip a table or do you just flip the Switch? Or do you just storm out of that person's house? Like, I'm done with you.
This one looks new.
I don't know how confused Doza is currently with this temple. Are you doing okay?
I'm making progress. Like, I'm doing stuff. It just looks like I'm... Well, okay, maybe I was a little confused. Only because a lot of these rooms look the same.
At Voxboy, I will say, like, when I play, like, originally when I played Overwatch, like, competitively, I wouldn't talk until, like, the end because I didn't want them to know I was a girl because they would treat me differently from the get-go. But if I say, like, GG guys at the end or something, and they're like, oh my god, you were a girl the whole time, like, I don't know. But I definitely want them to bring their A game. Like, I don't want anyone to, like, take it easy on me.
Keep in mind, the first time you were doing, or, like, when you were starting to do competitive and whatever, another part of that was because you played Symmetra a lot.
That's true.
And there was a
People hated
stigma
on
against
Symmetra.
Symmetra.
But I was a really good Symmetra. Like, they would hate on me, but then when I do good, they're like, oh, you did great. Like, you know, I don't know.
Well, like, awesome teleport and awesome this and awesome that, you know, whatever.
Jacob says, yo, Nuzlocke run would be dope because chat could pick Pokemon nicknames. Do you have emulators for the older games, Doza?
I'd have to look into that. I know for newer stuff, like, emulation's pretty buggy. And I've had not the greatest experience with them in the past.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Like, I know people do, like, random Zelda runs where you open a chest and you get something random. And I'm currently experimenting with a modded Dark Souls where everything is randomized, the enemies are changed up, and like all the loot is totally different.
So that's the game I keep trying to get Doza to stream like whenever he wants to because he absolutely loves Dark Souls. It's his favorite series, I think.
It's pretty much up there with Zelda for me.
Yeah, but he doesn't really get to play it much because it's not something we've streamed, and I'm not too into it. Though back when we were like at a long distance call, I would watch him play Dark Souls when he streamed to me privately. Those were the days.
you liked your little private
He had
streams.
his face cam too, guys. It was hot. Anyway.
Okay. Ooh, is it warm in here? It kind of is.
It kind of is,
Can you lower it a bit?
Anyways, I think he should totally like stream Dark Souls. Also, hey Troy, how you doing? Welcome back.
Hey Troy, how's it going?
I just saw that.
I know. Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody, Troy's awesome.
Janger girl.
You heard it from me. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I'm willing to play like a randomizer of
what?
just for fun
Dark
of like
Souls?
of a Zelda game.
Oh, okay.
Well, because
We still have so many Zelda games to get through.
see, that's the thing.
I want to get through
feel
them
like-
before Breath of the Wild too.
I feel like after we get through all the main lines, like I'll definitely be more open to the whole randomosity.
for sure.
Because I have played a lot of Zelda games over and over and over again. Not this one though. The one we're currently playing. I've only played it maybe once or
Boxboy,
twice.
Please elaborate. Boxboy said Doza shouldn't stream Dark Souls because it might remove a big chunk of the magic. What magic? I would really like to know.
Oh, the magic that like, oh yeah, wouldn't that be cool if he did that? And then like he
That
does
magic?
it, and then it'll be over. You know.
But I mean, there's so many Dark Souls too.
I know that I got vanilla Dark Souls. I got down to like 12 to 14 hours.
Doza.
So it wouldn't take long, but
Doza.
like,
Doza.
yeah.
Are you the sun? I hope not, because that could mean the death of our planet.
My favorite actor.
Shadow wrote that.
My favorite actor. The son is my favorite actor, guys.
I'm done. No, that's not true.
Trivia.
No, that's
We
not.
should go to trivia.
No.
Can I
The
make
magic
this?
of your private streams with Doza.
Oh,
Yeah.
those.
Oh, that's what you meant.
If it helps, that was Dark Souls 3.
And if you really like something, you shouldn't oversaturate it. I get that.
See, that's the thing. I mean, that's why we're not playing a bunch of Zelda games and all of the Zelda randomizers
All the time.
all the time,
Yes.
right?
We like variety.
That's why we don't play even though we say, oh, we can't wait to do this until we beat all the Zelda games. That's why we're not playing them all, even though we have them.
Yeah, we like to mix it up with something in between all the time. Plus, like, I don't know what it is with us, but our attention, like, span, I guess, is not, like, what's the word I'm
Variety
looking
is really
for?
nice.
Variety is very nice, but I'm trying to explain how, like, it's not necessarily that we get bored, it's just nice to mix things up and, like, not have the same old thing. Because, like, other than work every single day, stream is, like, our little, like, fun
Pocket of
thing.
sunshine, right?
It really is. It's like a pocket of sunshine that, like, we want to mix it up. We want to do something that gets us excited and also, like, chat with all you amazing people. The real sun shines forever just due to the planet's rotation. It is believed it is only shining when we see it. Interesting.
Yeah, people also say that the moon shines, but it doesn't. It reflects light.
Yeah.
You know that?
Okay. Speaking of game variety, when is Hollow Knight, says Boxboy. We don't even own it yet, Boxboy. We don't even own Hollow Knight. So, like, Doza doesn't really like to buy games at full cost anymore.
But it's
honestly, most of the full cost games we bought have been because of me.
yes. A lot of the Nintendo games, obviously, those don't really ever go on sale.
They
first of all.
don't, yeah.
And second, if we ever tried to wait for one of those to go on sale, we'd be waiting 3 or 4 years.
Yes.
Like now you can sometimes get Mario Odyssey on sale. Which, I mean, for the purpose of the stream,
Which we've
would have
never even
been-
played
No,
Mario
no, we
Odyssey on stream.
haven't.
We haven't even beaten it off stream when we first got it. We were so into it. We played co-op. I was the hat. I did a really darn good job.
You were a great hat.
I remember that. Cappy, yes. I'm like, the memories are coming back, remember? Remember when I would go off and do my own thing? You'd be like, Hat, get back here.
Yes. Like, I need you for this job.
The moon is fake and made out of cheese cream. Delicious. We actually bought some cheese cream recently. It was about the whipped kind though, which like is easier to spread, I guess, but like I prefer the regular. I've never tried whipped until now, and I was a little disappointed, but it's okay.
I've never tried whipped either.
It was our first time buying it because it's supposed to make it easier. Fusion doughs are just one big metaphor for the moon and the sun. Yeah.
Which one am I?
The sun, Doza, your favorite actor. Plus, you are the sunshine in my life.
Oh, you like to sometimes wake me up by singing me that one song.
What song?
You know, you are my sunshine.
Oh, yeah. My only sunshine.
Well, I make you happy when
When times are good.
Correct. Alright guys, we got a key so we can open that door. That's good.
Yes. Have you beaten the boss though?
I'm gonna.
Scream is the best, but like the original just has so much more thickness to it, you know? The whipped one, like, I don't know. It's
see,
just
I'm
a
the
little
one
off.
I'm the one who has to spread it.
No, you don't always have to make
I
them.
almost exclusively spread all of our cheese cream.
Usually we eat bagels in the morning, right?
Whipped is
'Cause
just
breakfast.
easier.
Well, first thing in the morning, I'm the one who handles most of our communication, so I check all of our emails. I check all the calls, like all of that in the morning. That has to get done so we know what our day is like with our freelancing business. So because I do that, Doza usually ends up making breakfast and coffee because it just works that way.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to take over the emails in the morning? I didn't think so.
Well, you know.
I didn't think so. You'd much rather just make breakfast. And plus, I think you make better breakfast than I do. Because, like, I don't know. It's just easier for you, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's less stressful for me, and I can kind of ease into the day, and I know that what I'm going to do is going to make you happy, so...
Yes. Whereas me with breakfast, it's hit or miss. I'm better at lunch and dinner. Cooking-wise. I like to put on a whole show. I can't do the basic breakfast every morning.
No, guys, she made banh mi's today, so...
Yes.
It's just not a thing that you just, like, to whip out unless you're noosh.
No.
So
Yeah.
she just slaps down a banh mi sandwich on the table. Is like, all right, time to eat. I'm like, what the?
He was actually still like setting up stuff, and I was like, why don't you take a moment to relax and really enjoy what I presented before you?
So I inhaled it.
It was delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Jacob.
Pretty much cheese cream
Jacob
doesn't.
James Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da, 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 da. Anyways, you said that, and I thought immediately, like, you know, like
Something else.
Spread my cheese cream, Onisa.
Oh dear. Man.
You know, if homie was here, he'd put that.
He really would,
Luckily,
but he's not.
Oh, and there's another one.
Shadow, I think my mind's where your mind was.
Can
Anyways, moving on.
Can I join you?
Shadow said Doza, that's forever on stream.
Yeah, but like, you know.
It was worth it.
I mean, how many times?
What if we fought Pokemons right now? I want to play the Pokemons. I still remember when like the principal would go on the intercom, there are no more Pokemon's cards allowed on the school campus.
Doza has birthday where...
Yu-Gi-Oh.
How about me? I have my birthday where I get my first Game Boy, go to school. Game Boys are now banned. Okay.
Oh, really? That happened to you?
Yes! It just sat in my backpack the whole time.
That's so sad.
And I had Men in Black and Pokemon Red.
Remember those
and
days when you'd like be sitting in your car trying to play on the Game Boy Color and like you couldn't see anything because you're driving, like, you know, like the lighting in your car when you're sitting in the back seat.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
I don't know why they
bad.
freaked out so much.
It's pretty bad.
Like, it's still dark outside.
The only time I liked my Game Boy Color like while traveling was like in
Oh,
the airplane.
I'm sorry. I was misinterpreting what you were saying. You want to know what I thought?
What'd you think?
I thought you were talking about how parents didn't like it when you turned on one of the lights in the back.
No, not that.
Yeah,
I
at
meant
night.
just playing Game Boy Color in the back seat while you're in your car just sucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's completely different.
We still have stream highlights. Yes, that's a thing. Tiger Bark
channel's
wrote
still there.
The quote, spread my cream cheese, Onisan.
Shadow,
Yes.
are you gonna like come back and like control F the chat to see where
Exactly that was.
But excuse me?
Also, yeah, when we heard that over the intercom, it was just so sad. You couldn't trade them anymore at lunch. Like, you couldn't play. No, it was dead. You can't have them around. It was, like, worse than having, like, an actual deck of cards because they think you're playing poker. But really, everyone was just freaking playing speed.
That's sad.
Yeah. But Go Fish was okay.
What about Old Maid?
I've never played that. I hear that's a game though.
It was ageist.
Yeah.
You can make up anything to be not okay with anything for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's true.
Do I advise it? No.
Which I actually learned we have like multiple decks of cards, like 4 or 5. And I don't know why, because we never really play cards here. Why do we have them? Actually, I know like one of them
I
was...
never brought any cards into this household.
Well, really? So they're all mine? Because I was about to
They're-
say, I know one of them is for my 21st birthday, because it was from the blackjack table. Like the guy signed it and gave it to me because it's my birthday.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you need that to remember how great your 21st birthday was?
No, I got plenty of photos and videos.
I haven't seen any of these.
Yes, you have.
Not the videos.
Well, yeah, but those are harder. Like, I haven't organized all those. My photos are very organized, so.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
And yes, we have played the drinking card game. We call it King's Cup here. Not necessarily just Kings, but I'm assuming it's the same kind. There's like multiple variations of it.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Yes, you do. It's fun.
I'm totally lost. I never played a drinking game before.
Yes, you have. Don't lie to the people, Doza.
I'm not lying.
You played drinking games with Nusha?
What did I do?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I haven't done the beer pong. I haven't done the,
Yes,
That's the only one I know.
Actually, I believe that he hasn't done the beer pong. But I haven't done the beer pong either. I've played, but I've never actually drank the beer pong beer because I don't like beer.
I never even played Never Have I Ever.
Do you mean like where you put the cards into like where if it opens the can, Jacob? Is that what you mean? Like you put all the cards into it until it opens, and then when you put the cards in there as you're playing, when the card goes in and it opens the can, like that person has to drink it? I think that's what you mean.
I never even shotgunned a beer. What is that?
Did I show you the video of me shotgunning one? I think I have.
Such debauch.
I know. I remember my first and last time. It was the same day because I hated it so much because I hated beer.
Well, it's like drinking bitter soda. That's alcoholic. Don't drink beer.
I prefer root beer.
Or,
it's delicious.
underage.
Have you guys had root beer? Root beer is
Doesn't
delicious.
even taste good.
Wait, you don't like root beer?
What? That's not what I
We
said.
need to buy some vanilla ice cream so we can make some root beer floats.
So when you were a kid, did you ever feel naughty for like the first time you ever had root beer? Because it had beer in the name?
No.
No, just me?
You thought you were so. Lip cup. Yes, lip cup is fun.
I felt like such an adult when I had root beer in like out of a bottle, like a glass bottle. I was just like, yeah, I'm cool. Because that's what cool means.
You're so cute.
Pretending that you're having alcohol. Oh god.
Tigerberg loves root beer.
Yo, what's your favorite?
What's your favorite kind of root beer?
Don't DM me, just tell me here. I want to know in front of the world.
Shadow, me and the boys acting like drunk 30-year-old men with marriage problems with root beer. Classic.
There you go.
That's what Doza felt like when he drank it for the first time. Oh dear. I just really love a good root beer float. Whenever we used to go to remember when we used to go to Six Flags a lot? I'd always get a root beer float on the way out because it was right by the front.
Yeah.
And I'd enjoy it while you drove us home.
You enjoyed your ices and your root beer floats. You like your desserty drinks.
Yes,
that's
I
for
do.
Sure.
Yes, I do. AW are great values, says Tigerberg. I've actually never tried AW. We recently just got the regular HEB brand root beer, but we like IBC.
I would say that it's comparable to A&W, the HEB one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. Milkshakes are really good too.
And do this. Yeah.
And McGlob does not have glasses, but I actually wear glasses in real life, Aaron. It does kind of look like that, just the way Doza like shaped them.
Oops.
Like they're almost connected, but just not. What's your favorite type of milkshake, Shadow? I really like chocolate. Just a classic chocolate malt milkshake.
So you prefer a malted milkshake over a regular milkshake?
I think so.
Let's see.
I think,
Good to
right?
know. Yeah, I think so.
So, like, I'm not gonna say no to a milkshake.
Oh, I know you're not. I wouldn't put it past you to say
Oreo
yes to all
mints,
milkshakes.
that sounds nice.
You like the Dr. Pepper one?
Dr. Pepper shakes? Yeah, those are really good. That's like a thing at
Surprisingly
Whataburger.
good. Now if we could just get a Pib Extra shake.
Why?
It's like
are you about
better
that?
Dr. Pepper.
My goodness.
Wait.
What's that one root beer? Is the one with the dog on it? I don't know. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, well, no, I don't, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, malts are so great. How can we make that at home?
I don't have the faintest idea.
Is there like a milkshake making machine? I know there's a soda stream, but we don't need that.
Okay.
We don't.
I know that we...
I do want to get a kettle soon, though. I'm like tired of like just boiling water on the thingy.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What are you gonna do about it?
Probably buy a kettle soon. Because I really like having like we haven't had as much tea lately because we don't have a kettle.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah. What was that?
That was the ice maker.
Oh, okay, it really scared me. I'm still not used to the ice maker here. It doesn't sound like it's supposed to be the ice maker. Jacob, you're right.
Oh, we should save it. I haven't saved.
You make it sound super easy. You can just buy a malt mix. No one told me this.
Yeah, you can actually buy like root beer syrup.
That. Literally, no one has told me this.
If I go up, I can go all the way around. I can just keep going.
Hello, Rodriguez. Welcome back. How you doing?
Good evening. How's it going?
I just
like your profile picture.
Shadow said it's the mug root beer, the one with the dog. Interesting.
Yeah, well, it's called mug, right? Am I wrong?
Walmart sells malt. Interesting. Mix. Okay. And hey, Lord Pepsi, how are you today?
Good evening. Hey, wait.
I don't think I've ever gotten a milkshake from Baskin Robbins.
Have you ever got a Pepsi milkshake?
No, I have not. Dr. Pepper milkshake, yes. Yes, I do like my Dr. Pepper.
We established that. We were all talking about like sodas and stuff, and here we are with Lord Pepsi.
Yes, I know.
That's awesome.
You know, when I got sent to boarding school for a while, and I loved Dr. Pepper so much that they would actually like ship it to me, or mail it to me because the country I was in didn't have Dr. Pepper at the time.
So sad.
Yeah, it was really nice to be like that special someone that got Dr. Pepper in the mail as a care package. Tyrex says, Doze, after streams, do you want a video about Pokemon Nuzlocke?
Yeah, I think that would help me.
I'll probably watch it during work tomorrow, to be honest, though.
That's true.
Because remember,
I
he already
imagine
said
like...
he was going to do the last load of laundry while I play Animal Crossing, remember?
Yeah, I can commit.
They tried to make Charles Barkley drink a barbecue sauce milkshake on NBA Tonight. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Charles Barkley hates San Antonio.
Why?
I don't know. He's hated in San Antonio. I don't know. He's always made like weird remarks about like people here. Or,
Did
like,
somebody overdose his tortillas? What's his problem? San Antonio.
Senor.
Los Spurs.
Oh my
that's
gosh.
Great.
Anyways. Soda milkshakes? Yes, there are. I know. So the Dr. Pepper milkshake is something we first tried at Whataburger, which is a fast food place here in Texas.
And Chicago.
It's also in the South. It's owned by a Chicago place now. I don't think they're in Chicago though.
Why wouldn't they be in the place they own?
Yes.
I guess Rome's Pizza might not be in
That's
Rome's.
what he says. I was getting to it, but then I got confused. We went off topic.
Ugh, gotta do this again.
But Chuck does say that, and people got really mad at him. And they're like, he just hates because the Spurs are amazing. Well, the Spurs are. They're classic.
So who is this, Chuck Jones?
I think their prime is Charles Barkley.
The animator from like the 40s.
What are you on right now?
You know, he did like Tom and Jerry stuff and other stuff, and he's like responsible for like the whole pop-out eyes. Like a lot of cartoon motifs.
I see.
Anyways, how's it going?
He did play for the Suns. Yeah. He was also in Space Jam.
Oh, that was him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like, you ain't Chuck. Remember when the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, such a classic movie. We should watch that again. But I know we're doing that whole, like...
I bet as a meme...
Avengers thing right now.
I bet as a meme, when he said something, like, on ESPN that someone didn't agree with or whatever, I'm sure he was responded with on, like, Twitter with the "You ain't Chuck" gif.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Space Jam is the best. Like, we just need to watch that all the time. I'm so glad it's on Netflix. No, like,
where did my key go?
There's one show that I really love. It's called Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm sure you've heard of it.
How could I not?
It's the one show that I haven't found on any streaming service, and it kind of bothers me because I would love to rewatch that like show a couple hundred times, you know?
Sure.
I've been trying to like look for more like 90s shows because I saw on Hulu like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, like I don't know if it's the original, but the one with Melissa Joan Hart. on there, and I was like, I remember watching this.
I don't know if it was the original TV
Drake and
show
Josh
either.
was like back on Hulu too. So like I was trying to look for other shows from the 90s that we enjoyed to watch.
Well, there's plenty of shows out there, right?
But they're not on the streaming services we have. Like
there's not a lot of 90s options.
There isn't. I can't easily stream Fresh Prince of Bel-Air anywhere. And I would like to be able to because it's a good show.
Well.
And which show are you referring to, Lord Pepsi?
Which one?
I'm not sure. Because we talked about a couple right now. I don't like Are You Afraid of the Dark? I never liked it. But that's just my opinion. If you liked it, you should go on.
Did you like All Real
it.
Monsters?
No, I did not like that one either. You already know these things.
Ren and Stimpy?
Wait, Amazon Prime has Fresh Prince?
Does it have it for like rent or something? Or
is it for free?
Not for free, but does it come with Prime Video?
Okay, I'm gonna check right now because this is important to me. I don't remember it being there because I want to say we checked that. Might be rent.
If it's rent, then oof. If it's not rent, then not oof.
Oh, so it's 99 cents to rent per episode.
Ouch.
Or $9.99 to rent a season. But how long is the rent period? Because I can't commit to that. I need it like available all the time. Whenever I want. I'm still greedy, huh? Okay.
Only slightly.
I wish it was like just on another streaming service for free, you know? Because on Amazon Prime, we really only watch the free stuff. Because I feel like when you're already paying like an amount, a subscription amount, like you shouldn't have to pay more, right? Is that just me?
No, I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to either. What was this room?
I don't know. Do you think you're gonna get through the temple today? We got about like 20 minutes left.
I feel like I'm close. Like I just need to get to the next like leap to the second chunk of this whole thing, and then I'll just blast through it.
I see.
But really, at this point, it's like I need to find a key so that I can get through that locked door. Because technically I know where to go next. I just need to find a key.
I thought you already found the boss key.
No,
oh, there's like another door.
I need another small key is what I need.
I see.
So I'm guessing whatever I have to do is gonna make me get up there in some way.
Yeah. Usually Tuesday's stream, like being the first like scheduled stream of the week, goes by pretty quickly, I feel like. Tuesday and Thursday. And then like Wednesday is like the slowest one. I don't know.
There we go, got it.
We really want to do a one-off Mario Kart soon because everyone's been wanting that. And we really want to play it again. It's been so long.
So do I.
I just said we.
God.
Like us, like me and you.
And you and me.
Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know the words.
They have to be.
One day you'll see.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. Happy together. Isn't that the song?
I can't believe you.
Don't know the lyrics.
For all my life.
And yes, Mario Kart stream where people can like join and play together because I think it's up to 8 people, I hope.
Yes.
With online.
Yes.
Yeah. Though the Nintendo servers were down over the weekend, remember? We were gonna?
Yes.
Yes, that was awkward, yeah.
Yes. Very awkward.
And welcome back, April.
Good evening.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna fall.
Well, I didn't, okay?
Yeah, you did it. Where are you headed, though?
I'm trying to get over to, oh, jeez. Trying to get over there. But the question is how?
Space Jam and Mario Kart are really great things. Yes.
I think I'm just gonna have to... Maybe if I play the song again. Because when I play the Song of Time... Right? That's the Song of Time? These, like, blocks move. Okay, what is it? What is it? It's, boom, one shot. Totally didn't do this a second ago. Right, okay, so that's different.
What is in 2 weeks, Shadow?
Potentially worse?
Actually, I might know.
What do you know? Play the Song of Time another. These will appear. Yeah, these ball. Okay, alright. Stop hitting me. These things are so annoying. Anush, I can't deal.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to just love me.
I do love you, always.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's And there must be a way for one side to connect with the other, right? Because there's a door. There's these guys. There's gotta be a reason for them, a reason for the season. Have I killed them all?
The Wacko or Waco show on Netflix is pretty good. Is it Wacko or Waco?
What, like from Texas?
I don't know. That's what I like. That's when I saw it. Like I'm thinking like Waco, like the city, but like I don't know. Let's see.
How did he not die?
Actually, I think it is like Waco, Texas. Interesting.
I definitely don't need that money.
We've driven through Waco plenty of times. I don't think we've ever stopped in Waco though, have we?
No, I couldn't even tell you what's there.
Okay. Well, Waco's also the town, or I think it's a college town, because isn't Baylor University there? The Sikkim Bears, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Baylor. Wait.
And yes, Shadow, I do know. 2 weeks. I had to do them. Like I had to look at a calendar just to know, because I don't even know what today was until I looked. But in 2 weeks, it will be. Do you want me to say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. It's Shadow's birthday in 2 weeks, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What are you gonna do with this newfound information?
I'm going to celebrate.
Celebrate.
Celebration time.
Oh, like the song?
We don't know what happened in Waco in Texas in the 90s. In April, we live in Texas too. We're in San Antonio though.
It's probably something bad that happened.
Probably. I feel like, you know what happened in Texas in the 90s? Like, I don't feel like that's a good thing.
They opened a second
Especially if they opened like a documentary or something, or like if they created one. Why would they have a documentary about like the first Whataburger in Waco, Texas? Whataburger originated in Corpus Christi. We've been to the original.
I said second.
Uh-huh. The FBI raided a church group? What? I have no clue what this is.
Dang, sounds intense.
Does sound intense, but like Texas is so big. There's lots of things that happen here. Oh dear. But yeah, I've never heard of that. And welcome back to Tiger
Wreck that. Okay, so here we are at the other side.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I know what to do. I have to go down, right? Okay, I didn't mean... Well, okay, I meant to do that, but I didn't mean to get hurt.
And I'm so glad you got a digital copy of Animal Crossing. That's all your own, Shadow.
I'm gonna do it.
I can't even imagine how stressful it can be to like share a physical copy with like multiple people. Like, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. No, you can't have it. No.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy.
It's not, yeah. I don't think we've ever had to share anything. Like, we share literally everything, but we never want to play the same thing at the same time.
Well, between you and I know.
Yeah, exactly. But we're just two people.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's my hook shot? Here it is. Where's the thing I need to shoot?
So, like, I don't think we'll ever get to such a... Like, we've talked about it. It would be really cool. Animal Crossing was going to be the one, but then we were disappointed by co-op.
Yeah, that's... We'd honestly would have had way more hours in it if that was a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
Who's your friend who likes to play?
Bing bong, bing bong.
I don't know why that's in my head.
Because we recently watched Inside Out for like 1,000,000th time.
Again.
Yeah. But like, do we really want to get all the games like again, like another copy?
That's the struggle.
That's the other thing, Jacob. Like a Switch Lite would be kind of cool. Sometimes, most of the time when I play, I'm not playing it on the big screen. I'm just playing it on the little one because it's just easier. Because I can still watch something on the outside. And yeah, we sing that song a lot, Tiger Bark, around the house, like place. Who's your friend who likes to play? Like whoever says like one part of it, the other just shouts "Bing bong, bing bong." It's kind of ridiculous.
It has to happen though.
It does. Like you can't continue on life. Like whatever you're doing, you have to say it. When they don't say it, you know something's up. How do you hate the Rugrats? What's there to hate about it? They're just little old babies looking for an adventure.
Oh, they look kind of gross.
So Jacob says, any digital games you can sign into the account you bought them on and play on other Switches. Really?
I think it's like a... You activate your account here, but it gets deactivated on the other one.
Oh, but then that still would mean we can't play together.
Right.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Oh.
I don't have a second Switch to try that on.
That's true.
Yeah.
We can't have friends over still because quarantine.
Yes. Correct.
You have to save the game to the cloud. Ooh, okay. What do you have it saved to right now?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I assume I have cloud, but I don't know.
Mm.
Can I hook onto this?
Ooh, a galaxy skin would look really cool. Ours, like, we don't have any skin or anything. It's just a regular old Switch.
You know,
we
I
got
gotta
it the day
wonder.
the Switch released.
I have to wonder, Noosh. What about... Oh no, I lost my train of thought.
What about what? You
about
can't leave us
love?
hanging. Oh dear. You have a Mario Odyssey skin? Nice.
That's cool.
You know, Doza, actually, the day he got this Switch was a very, like, stressful morning for him.
Yeah, it was pretty stressful. Mainly because I had to get up at like 3 a.m.
Because didn't you pre-order one too, though? Like, what was the whole thing? Like,
Well, so you can pre-order one, but like you would get the choice of like what color you wanted if you got there sooner. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe
you bought 2 Switches originally.
yes.
And then you ended up selling one of them to a friend.
for cost.
For cost, yeah.
It wasn't a scalper.
It wasn't, yeah, no, it wasn't. It was just like, hey, I have 2 Switches now, I only need one kind of thing.
But yeah, so because I bought the special bundle for Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't have the colored Joy-Cons. So I, just like, here you go. I also bought a
kept
second
the
one.
red and blue one.
I
And
hope
he
I find
sent the
someone who will
black
buy
one.
this.
Yeah,
That's
but I
kind of
mean,
how it was for me.
yeah, it sold out pretty quickly though that first day. So
Yeah,
there were people who wanted it, and he just gave it to a friend, or sold it to a friend for the same cost.
sure. You know how I do.
And yeah, like ever since like quarantine, people have been buying Switches to keep themselves entertained. It looks like, but yeah, they're on back order. Very sad.
It's been
There's
hard.
a high demand.
There was
Animal-
a high demand before, and there's even higher one now.
Animal Crossing hit like record number like highs, right? I forget how much. It was like high millions.
I believe of all the best-selling Animal Crossing games,
This is the best one.
this
for
is the
sure.
best one. So the first 6 weeks, this Animal Crossing has sold more than the
All
previous
the other
the
combined.
previous 2 top-selling of their lifetime.
Dang,
Yes.
that's hitting milestones right there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I crushed it like 6 week by 6 week by comparison, but that was just an
Tom Nook
amazing.
in Smash would be great. I would love to play against him as Isabelle.
Tom Nook and Smash.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
I gotta wonder what he would do.
Takes your bells.
Right?
Or like he like scares you, like he taunts you, right? And it's like, give me bells. You're in debt. Like things like that. I don't know. I can't really think of what his attack would be other than like maybe holding an axe and coming after you.
Yeah, it'd be scary.
He's in Isabelle's final Smash? What, really? Did you know that? Shadow
I
said it.
actually don't think I've seen her final Smash.
Okay.
I don't really play with items on too often.
I love items. They're
So,
the best.
Like whenever they are on and stuff like that, like it's usually a surprise for me. Even rarer that I see someone play Isabelle and get the final Smash. You know what
Isabelle's final Smash is Tom Nook with Timmy and Tommy. Dang, that's a powerful, like,
That's
Nook
really
family,
cool.
like, Smash. Sylvia for Smash.
I mean? Something for Smash. Oh god.
She just sings and everyone just is like, I don't want to play anymore, so she automatically wins.
They all just like unplug.
Yeah, like, I'm done. They build a house around you. Wow, we need to play Smash more.
I know.
There's so much we gotta do. Not
Not
enough time in the world.
It's hard.
It can be, yes.
Jeez, what the
They
heck?
build a town hall around the person, and then after it's built, it explodes. Very nice. I want to see that, but I want to see it like while playing.
Yeah. I thought I was
Villager's
gonna
final
get that.
smash is the same, but with the house. Oh, okay. So Isabelle has a town hall. Villager has the house. That's the difference.
That makes sense.
So are you getting through this temple in 6 minutes, Oza?
No. But I will tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think I would spend like that much time? Like, you need to give me some more credit.
I do give you credit. I'm just curious. I don't know. I just see you going around the temple and like I'm chatting away, you know?
Well, yeah, there's a lot to take in
Uh-huh.
with the dungeon. How do I talk my way through this?
I don't know how you're gonna.
But essentially, I'm doing great, and anyone who says otherwise knows exactly what they're talking about.
Okay. I believe you, but I don't know.
It's okay. Don't pay any attention to what I said earlier about getting through this. I just know, there's gotta be a little thing I'm overlooking. Oh, I don't want to get grabbed. Okay, we're fine.
Don't.
Yeah, alright.
It's that simple, Doza.
Oh jeez, it was coming after me. I could hear it. Topsy-turvy, oh boy.
Ding dong.
Okay.
You got it stuck in my head now. It keeps going over and over.
Well, there's a good reason for that.
And what's that reason, Doza?
It's awesome. That's all the
How
reason
awesome?
you need. I don't know. I was trying to come up with like a 4 awesome, 5 awesome. Obviously, it doesn't exist.
I miss Tiger Bark's hide and seek hacks. I'm sorry.
Oh, you did?
Hacks for hide and seek. 1, I never thought life was going to be this way. 2, Marco. 3, who's the friend that likes to play? Big block.
I'm both confused and impressed.
I've told you guys that I don't really like hide and seek because you gotta be alone. So lonely. The hider and the seeker. I guess the seeker is less lonely because you'll eventually find someone and then everyone goes to find the other hiders. Like, that's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, that's more fun. 'Cause otherwise, it's just sad.
What is hide and seek with the safe zone? What does that mean? Is there like a zone considered safe where you can't like be caught?
Oh, that's actually the best way to play. I can't believe I haven't thought of that.
I've never heard of that.
Like in so long. Yeah, so there's like an area that the seeker has to more or less like guard while they're also seeking out for people.
Oh, and then people can try to come into that and they win?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
And so whoever doesn't make it, or like...
That seems hard.
Yeah.
Hide and
if
seek
you
hack
lose, then you're it next time.
from Jacob. If you can't see them, they can't see you. That's... Yeah, I believe it. I can never see anyone, and then I eventually give up. Everyone's still hiding. I'm just kidding.
That's hilarious.
Like, let's play hide and seek. Kid goes into closet. Babysitting hours over. Oh, wait, you can come out now.
How about like when you... That's hilarious.
I've never done that. I just think it's funny. I think it was like something from a movie.
Really?
I think so.
Nice. Well, you know, you like the classic, you put on a cheat and now you're invisible.
Oh. Shadow says there's a pole and you gotta hide and you gotta book it to the pole and spell safe before you get tagged. What?
Makes sense to me.
I guess I've never played this way. I mean, I didn't like to play a lot. I preferred freeze tag.
Why?
Because you get to run around and chase people and tag, and then like they have to freeze in whatever position you tag them in. And sometimes you try to be the most obnoxious, so it's like, oh, I can't balance this way, and then you fall over, and it's like, ha ha ha, everyone laughs.
That's cute.
Yeah. What's happening here? You played the Song of Time.
Oh, but it made it go away. I was hoping there would be another one to pop up. Then I could just like use them as like a little pole vaulting thing. Not a pole vaulting, but kind of like a ladder in a sense.
I see.
You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do now? Is it gonna come back?
Wait, why didn't it come back?
It's gone now.
What? I swear this has never happened.
This is awkward. Freeze tag's fine. I never liked regular tag though. It was like, what do you do now? Like, you're it? I don't know.
Kinda. Okay.
How's it going, Doza?
Well,
you got about 2 minutes left.
no.
Today. Well,
Yeah,
it's true.
no, I know
I'm just
it's
letting
true.
you know.
You're absolutely right. You're so right. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Okay. So what? I gotta come up with a plan for tomorrow.
Is this where you're gonna stop for the night?
Well, not quite.
Okay.
I really hope that when I reload into the game, that I'm not like back at the Temple of Time. That would suck. I'm really hoping.
Why would it do that?
Because it's an old game. I don't know. They used to do weird things.
I love wall ball. Yes. It was fun, especially when you have to like hit the wall and then it has to hit someone else and it's a tennis ball, so it like hurts them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We actually used to play wall ball a lot. I remember though, like at one of our like friends' places, like their garage, like we would hit it so hard it would actually like dent into it as we got older, and that was not good. Because you really need a wall. You don't want to do it on the garage, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a fun game.
Why did I think that would work? That should work. Why doesn't it work? Noosh.
Yeah.
Explain.
Shadow, you should try to teach more people in our community how to roleplay in that roleplay channel. Only if you want to. But like, I feel like some people don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not really good at it. And yeah, I know it's wall, like sometimes you can't find a wall, but like the easiest thing is like a driveway with the garage that you have a clear, you know, driveway to play from.
Well, yeah.
But then you get in trouble, like it's a whole thing. It's really hard to find a good wall to play wall on.
It's surprisingly hard because if it's like even if it's a garage door, it's not gonna really bounce the same way and you're gonna make a lot of noise. And someone will probably get mad at you. You know, it's just hard.
Yeah.
But hey.
And Tegwork, there are like rules or whatever, like that are set, like guidelines, but it's kind of whatever you want the roleplay to be. Like, that's the part that I struggle with. Like, we just need to get a little creative. But it's funny because the people who asked for the roleplay channel, like last year, they don't even use it. But they asked like constantly in chat. You know who you are.
There were quite a few.
There were quite a few, but some of them are still very active, but they don't use it. And I'm just like, you asked for this and you don't even use it.
Well, the confusing thing for me is like, well, then what was this for?
Yeah, it's a dead channel now.
Oh my
By
God,
the
am I
way,
getting hit?
it's already past 9:30 and you are still going.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
weird.
think you should find a safe spot though, for sure.
Okay, I'll find a safe spot. Okay, where can I find a safe spot here?
This is fine. There is that spider there, but this is fine. Alright. Farewell, everybody. We will see you back tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully Doza will get it together. Will you get it together?
I'm pretty sure I'm right at where I need to be, but we'll continue tomorrow.
Sounds good. Good night, guys. Bye.
Say bye to Link. Look at that guy.